So we are here at Evolve Fitness with an old friend of mine, Sebastian. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be home. I feel like I'm home.
You are?
Yeah, I am. So this issue of Serve is about passion, and I'm very passionate about fitness. And someone responsible for that passion is Sebastian here. So I started CrossFit. When was that? When did the gym open?
7 years ago.
7 years ago. And when I first started CrossFit, I was not ready for CrossFit. And I mentioned in our podcast last month that there was one particular workout, CrossFit Open 14.5. I don't know if you remember this.
I remember. You were sick, weren't you?
I wasn't sick, but I felt like I was sick when I was done because I was not ready for this workout. But you know me, I'm super competitive. And I'm doing this workout, and it was the worst time of my life. I was looking for all sorts of reasons. I never told you this. I was looking for all sorts of reasons to quit, fake an injury. Like I couldn't do it. But Sebastian motivated me, pushed me, got me through it. And when I finished it, I literally felt like there was nothing I couldn't accomplish, and I owe that to you. And that was something that I learned that was it was mental. So people always think that fitness is just physical, but that's not the case. Like I became, I would say, more mentally strong because of CrossFit, because of functional fitness, because of you, than I did physically. So I want to say thank you for that.
That's an honor, man.
Yeah.
I love to hear it. You know, it's true. Part of what we do, obviously, is physical, but you come into the gym and you have new exercises, new challenges every single day, and you face stuff that's like, I've never done that before. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. And then when you do it and you get to the other side, it does bring that confidence that it goes out into all aspects of your life. It's not just in the gym. It follows you in your work, follows you in your family. So
yeah,
it's awesome
true
to hear, man. I'm proud to be a part of it.
All because of you. So one of the biggest misconceptions of functional fitness is that it's crazy workouts, people getting injured all the time, and that is not true, people. I mean, there's some wackos out there that do some pretty stupid stuff and get themselves hurt, but we don't do that here. And if you ever get into functional fitness, one of the things I would recommend is find a gym that has a good coach like Sebastian. So what's the workout for today? What are we doing?
So today we're going to do our baseline workout. This is the first workout we do with anybody who starts our gym. So we're going to have a few different movements in there. And the first thing we do is we go through each one and we talk about scaling, modifications, that kind of thing, so that we make sure that you're doing it at your level, right? So that you do it safely, and then start you where you need to start.
Awesome. So what's the workout for today?
So our workout, you want to know the whole thing right now?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, so we're going to do some rowing. So It's going to be straight through 500-meter row. We're going to do 40 squats, 30 sit-ups, 20 push-ups, and 10 pull-ups. That's it.
I think I can do it.
You got this?
Yeah,
I know
I
you
got
can do
it.
All right, you got pull-ups, rowing. Have you done any of this before?
I've done crunches and sit-ups and squats.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
and push-ups.
And let's say there's someone that's at home watching this right now and they're like,
Yep.
oh, well, I don't have a rower. So what would you recommend that person do for this type of workout?
Sure. So depending on what you do have, so one easy switch for a row would be a run. If you have the ability to get outside and you have some space, you could do a run instead. Anything to get the heart rate up. We like to use jump rope. If you have a jump rope, it could even be jumping jacks, burpees, something like that. That's just body weight.
Okay. And like when I first started CrossFit, I couldn't do a pull-up. So what
Yeah.
would you do? Like, how would you modify a pull-up?
So most people can't do a pull-up when they start any type of fitness journey, and that's actually why we put it in our workout, is
Okay.
to show people that that's going to come up, but there is something that you can do in the meantime, right? The scaling. So we'll find your level. We're going to use like ring rows today.
Okay.
There's other modifications, but that's what we'll look at in the workout, and if we need to, we'll start there and work up.
All right. So I can just do ring rows and not have to worry about pull-ups?
That's it, man. And the best part is it'll get you stronger so that you can do pull-ups.
Exactly. All right. Well, let's
do it.
let's
You guys
do it.
ready?
Let's dive in.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So we're going to come back to, just in order, coming on over to the rower. I want you guys to come on over here. I'm just going to show
Okay.
you a couple pointers. Marlon's a pro. He knows what he's doing. He's ready to
I
hop
used
on.
to be, bro.
So a couple pointers here when you guys are getting in the rower. These should be set up fine where they're at, but you'll slide your feet under the straps, tighten them down, reach forward, grab the handle. So we're gonna sit up nice and tall, always keeping our back straight, arms start straight, and I like to simplify this into just 3 steps. We're gonna think kick, lean, and pull. We pull all the way back, and then we're gonna go back in a little slower, load back up. Kick, lean, pull, back into the front. Okay. So, pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
Any questions?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
good.
I want you guys to hop on there. We're gonna do a really quick short row just to feel it out. Start getting warmed up.
Kick, lean, pull.
Kick, lean, pull.
Can you make sure you turn hers up all the way so it's really difficult?
I'll make it as hard as possible. All right. So as soon as you guys grab it, go ahead and start. And we're gonna go just for about 30 seconds. That was great. Perfect. Yeah. Once you keep it close down to your side as you do the full portion. Perfect. Okay, you got it. Alright, 30 seconds. Okay. You guys can go ahead and relax. Looks good. You can put your handle right back in this spot right here. Perfect. The hardest part's getting out, so you can unstrap your. Perfect, you got it. Perfect. Okay. So next exercise we're gonna look at is the squat. All right, have you guys done squats before? No, you've done some. Okay. So generally speaking, let's put our feet about under our shoulders. Okay, I'm gonna turn the toes out just a little bit. As we go down in the squat, I want you guys to put your arms up, help it keep your chest up a little bit more. Kick our hips back, push our knees out. We're gonna take it down as far as you feel comfortable. That's great. Give me just 5 more. Perfect.
Keep swinging your arms. Cheating.
Kick the squat, right? Perfect. Okay. Sit-ups next. You guys each have one of these. This is an ab mat. Yours probably different. So it's just going to be some support for your back. So when you go down, I'm going to have you guys sit with the mat like all the way up against your back. Bring the feet together, and then we're going to lean all the way back. We'll tap the floor on the other end, and then we'll sit up tall and we'll tap our feet on top. Okay. Cool. So again, just do a couple reps. Make sure we got no issues, no questions. Gonna have that one right there. You're okay sharing an ab mat with me?
Yep, I'm good with that.
Perfect. Just give me one more. Good. Everything feel good there?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay. Yep. So now we're gonna get into the fun stuff. So push-ups. How do you typically do your push-ups?
Hands shoulder width apart.
All the way up?
Down.
Yeah. Nice.
No
Awesome.
hand release push-ups. I
That's
don't want those.
You do them from your toes too?
For like 3.
Okay. So this is where we're starting to get to the exercise. It's a little bit more difficult, right? So we'll talk more about modifications here. So like what Marlon just did is, that's our full push-up. We're all the way up on the toes. We're able to keep that like tight plank position. All the way down, tap the chest, all the way up, extend the arms. Right? That's a hard movement for a lot of people. As we're building the strength, what we can do is bring feet up off the floor, do the same thing from our knees. And I actually usually like to start down here so I can get my hands where I want them, so right about mid-chest, pulling the elbows in. And then as we press up, we're thinking about squeezing our stomach and our butt. So we keep everything in a nice straight line, all the way up, all the way back down.
So why do you squeeze your stomach in your butt?
Because if we don't, so that's gonna tighten up the midsection and the core, so that this doesn't happen. Where we're loose through the middle, we do kind of a worm on the way up. So if we're squeezing here and here, we're gonna keep things in a nice straight line. Have a better push up.
All right.
All right, so let's do a couple more. So I know you already did a couple. Give me like 5 total. We'll do 5 here too. You can do some from your toes, some from your knees. Let's try it. There we go.
All right,
Good.
this is where I usually drop.
So let's do this. Let's do this. Go ahead and lay down on your stomach for me. All right, about mid-chest there. So this time I want you to focus on, as you're pushing up, trying to keep the elbows into your side, right? Instead of letting them go out, keep them in nice and close. You can even think about grabbing the ground and trying to turn it out a little bit. I'll pull the elbows in, and then let's push up. Perfect. And then we'll go all the way back down, tap the chest. Good. Great. Good, good. Okay. And then one thing you can do, because that's actually pretty easy for you.
Yeah.
So when we start getting stronger on the knees to bridge that gap over, you could probably start at the top, go slow on the way down on the toes, use the knees to come back up, and then we go back to the toes to lower down. Okay?
Yep.
Try a couple of those.
So go down.
So down all the way, yep, knees on the ground to come up.
No, that
And
sounds
then,
so wrong.
no, it's okay. I'll do one with you. So we're up at the top, slow on the way down, all the way to the ground. Knees down, now we're gonna push up on the knees. We'll go back up to our toes, and then lower slow on the toes back down. Perfect. There you go, just like that. Good. When we're doing the workout, we're gonna do 20 push-ups.
Okay.
Right, so that's one way where you can start to get stronger, but if you feel like it's starting to get too hard, just stay on your knees the whole time, and whatever gets you through, okay?
Yeah.
All right, good?
Yep.
All right, last one, pull-ups. Let's come onto the back. All right. Marlon, you can do some pull-ups, right? So, go ahead and knock one out for us. Awesome. Good. It's too easy for you.
Still got it. Still got
I
it.
gotta make it harder now. So that's our full pull-up, right? Straight arms at the bottom, at the top, our chin's all the way over the bar like you just showed us. It is a harder movement. Most people don't come in with the strength to do a pull-up, and the first thing we usually do to start building that strength is use the ring row. And we grab the rings, we lean back, nice straight arms, and again, we're gonna pull all the way up to the top. We're gonna bring the hands to the chest at the top, lower back down to straight arms, just like that, okay? You can make this harder by walking forward. This is harder, or if it's too hard, we walk back and take some of that weight away, okay? So it allows you to work at your level. As you get stronger, you walk it forward, keep getting stronger, and eventually we get up on the bar. Cool.
Then eventually get over the bar, right?
And eventually you get over the bar. You want to show one of those?
I don't have that anymore.
Let's do a few reps here. Let's each get 5. Let's just do ring reps since it's a warm up for both of you guys.
Okay.
Awesome.
Too far?
So we'll do, no, you're good. So hands this way at the bottom. We're going to turn them in as we come up. Yeah, turn in. Perfect, just like that. All right.
Cool.
Yeah, looks great. All right, you guys ready to put it together?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look at the workout one more time together. All right, so this is the workout as a whole. So what we're gonna do is for time, which means we have this amount of work, and you're gonna try to finish it as fast as you can, okay, at your pace. So we're gonna start with a 500-meter row, and then we're gonna go 40 squats, 30 sit-ups, 20 push-ups, and then 10 pull-ups, and then we're done. So we stop there. We'll look at our time. We're also gonna have a 10-minute cap on the workout, which just means if we get to 10 minutes, we're not done yet, then we'll also stop there. Okay. This is totally at your pace. You guys don't have to race each other. All right. So feel it out.
I don't
At
want
any
to race.
point-
I'm not competitive at all.
No, not at all, not you.
Yeah, not me.
But if at any point you guys need to take a break up your reps, whatever you got to do, just take it at your pace. Okay.
All right, sweet.
Questions?
No, good.
All right. All right. So let's hop on the rowers. I'll get a clock ready. You guys want music? Here we go. Unless you were gonna race.
This is why you don't rough the road. Whew. He's smart. Seven, I'm done.
What?
To 7, I'm done.
You're really feeling the burn now.
I am.
job, guys. Remember, to lose count, you gotta start over.
Yep, I know that.
6.
Whew.
I think I counted 38.
I'm just messing. No rep days. Welcome.
Just coming for you. 30 on the sit-ups.
Nine.
10. You're all the way up there, Miles. Straighten those arms out.
Another phone call.
fast.
Looks like
Over.
Over 30.
You need a personal counter, don't you?
I do. I'm not a good multitasker.
We'll call that 30. You got it. So I want you to try to get all the way down there and touch your chest, right? So you need to do the knees, do the knees. There you go. Bring your hands in just a pinch closer. So like in this way, and let's turn the elbows in towards your sides a little. It's gonna make it feel harder, I know it is. Perfect. Got it. Good. How many was that?
Are you done?
Okay.
You're done?
you got this. Come on.
Good. Where we at? 10?
No, I'm 11.
I won't steal it from you. 12.
There you
15. Good job.
go. Good job.
3 more. And 20. Nice. There you go.
Good
Almost there.
stuff. Let's get it. Breathe. Come on. Woo!
Perfect. Next one. There you go. Count on left. Where we at?
6.
7. 3 more.
9.
Last one.
10.
Nice.
Good job.
I did something I've never done before.
What is that?
I didn't look at the clock when I stopped.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't know what your time was?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I'll have to go back and
You
watch
gotta do it
yeah, right.
Do the workout. You were like 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
Alright,
Somewhere
fair
around there.
enough.
I glanced up.
Alright, good.
How you guys
I'm
feeling?
thirsty. I'm gonna get some black water.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So, I feel great.
I feel good.
Yeah?
I'm glad I did it.
What did you think with this being your first functional fitness workout?
I found that this was way easier than I thought. I thought I was gonna walk in here today and be doing like crazy things. But
Did you think it was too easy? Because fitness should never be easy.
no, it wasn't too easy.
Especially
It was
at work.
just right, and it was good to know that I could modify if I needed to.
So what did you tell me whenever I first said we're going to do functional fitness?
I'm not going.
Said she wasn't coming, but you glad that you did come,
I'm
right?
so glad that I came.
Yeah, and we actually caught a small piece of the previous workout, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I thought that that's something that I would want to join.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't really know what to expect.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
I've converted another one. So Sebastian, any final words?
No, I mean, you guys did awesome. I mean, you know, just like you mentioned the other class that was in here, you guys come in, you're actually both pretty fit. You have pretty fit people coming in. We have people who come in all the time, different ages, different fitness levels. Our oldest member's 71 now, I think.
Yeah.
And he comes in and he does the workout with people just as fit as you guys and everywhere in between. And because we're able to scale and able to modify, we get everyone working at their level, so no one is getting hurt, everyone's doing things safely, and everyone's getting better together.
And no matter what your fitness level is, one of my favorite things about CrossFit is the community factor. Like, I'm competitive, Bree's competitive, but at the end of the workout, we're still going to support each other and cheer each other on. And that was something that helped me get through a ton of workouts at CrossFit.
I know you know the importance of that, and that's why you go and cheer her on as soon as you finish.
Yeah.
And in a class environment, when you have more people, it's even more energetic, more exciting.
Imagine
That's a big
20
part of
people
it.
cheering you on.
Yeah.
Gets you fired up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. You guys crushed it. Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
It was nice to meet you.
All right,
Good
thanks.
to see you again, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.